parents, we need to be very careful who will leave our kids to stay with. Even, yes, there are relatives, uncles that we feel we can trust, or aunties that we feel we can trust. But trust me, you can't be so sure. There are lots of evil people around. There are families, friends that you feel these are people I can leave my kids with and they'll be fine. But do you know that when you leave those kids with these people, you can never tell what they're going through? So that's why we should not just leave our kids to anybody, even to any uncle or any sister we feel we can trust. Because things are really happening. Things are happening to so many kids that they're not telling the parents. You go to work and you feel that, oh, your kids are safe. No, you will go to work quite all right. I understand we all need money to care for these kids. We need the wherewithal to cater for them. But we should not let work affect the care for these children, really. Because God gave us these kids for a reason. And it's our responsibility to care for them. Some parents will just, go to work all day and not even care about what the kids are really doing, what they're eating. Once they drop them with one uncle or auntie, they feel, oh, they're cool, everything is going to be fine. But do you know what they're going through? Do you know some children can't even talk to their parents? They can't even say what has happened to them because there is no parent around to talk to. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. I'm appealing to all parents, both fathers and mothers. We need to be careful. We need to train these children. We don't want them to get spoiled. We don't want them to face terrible things from evil people. So watch this video and let's learn from it.
My neighborhood, I told him about the rape before, but one of my uncles, and I couldn't tell my mom. And it was just so bad for me. You know when someone bullies you to the extent that you can't talk? And it was so bad. And I opened up to one of my aunties. She's late now, Auntie Bola. And she took me to Ibadan. They tried to get rid of the pregnancy. Pregnancy was about 5 months already because I didn't tell anyone. And it was so hard for me. It was like a baby already and it was coming out of me. So I got so sick. My mom was calling me, come back from the holiday. Why are you still at your grandma's house? I didn't know what to say. And I went to get my admission and I fainted, on the premises. And my mom was in Hong Kong at that time and they took me to an hospital. And my mom came back and the doctor opened up to her and said, your daughter was pregnant. And we took it out, blah, blah, blah. She couldn't, take it. It was so hard because I was so young. Yeah. And I didn't tell her all these things that happened. And because the person was so close to my family, which is why I'm so strict to my kids. I don't trust anyone. Even your brothers, your sisters, anybody can betray you. Even people in your family can betray you. I felt I lost my innocence to someone that was in the same house with us. You travel so much to feed your kids. My mom was always working. I hated my mom so much for it because she wasn't there. I was young. I didn't understand. Until now that I have to do these same responsibilities for my kids,